Hey, welcome back to Civilization 6 as the goals. So, I think all that's really left to do in this game is actually finish it, and I could easily win science, diplomatic, or domination victory in the position I'm in. In fact, diplomatic victory with Owls of Minerva is probably the easiest victory to get as the goals, because of all the production you will get, especially on a map like this. And I will actually get +1 diplomatic victory point once the World's Fair finishes, which will give me 12. So all I really need to do then is get some points from the World Congress sessions and do a few projects. And that would probably be the easiest one to get right now. But I will continue working on the space project as well. We'll get whichever one we can get faster. So that's the plan. Let's actually get a listening boast here. And I could also go after Russia if I want to. That is also a possibility. But that would involve quite a lot of micro. So I don't think I will be doing that. I might declare war on them at some point and nuke them. Or something like that. But we shall see. I could also build an airport here. And then here. And then just airlift my army. That's definitely an option. Okay, so we got pretty much all the improvements we need down here. I'm going to send this guy south and east. I don't need a few builders in this area that we just conquered. So there's that. We should go grab that uranium. So let's actually send this guy. He can go get the uranium. I already got some uranium, but more uranium will not hurt. We are only getting +3 from one single source. So that's not a huge amount or anything. City losing loyalty, really? Okay, -0.1 per turn. Oh no, city is losing loyalty. What are we going to do? Well, probably just move our guy Victor here. There you go. And we got another great person, great engineer. Do we have... Right, we do not need Eureka for rocketry anymore, but I might as well grab this guy anyway. We'll get +20% production towards space race projects. Might as well just grab him. Not to mention AI is quite a bit behind in great engineer points, I think. Okay, not as much, but I'm getting 61 per turn. That's actually a crazy amount. So let's just pop him right away. That's the guy, right? Yep, that's the one. And now we can build a spaceport here. I cleared the tile. That will take 17 turns. Alright then. So let's send the builders east. And I think I'll just continue this railroad, like through here, and maybe even west. I could build some railroads on the way with this fella, but his job is to get to our newest city, and help it out a little bit. And let's claim some tiles, and get that oil. Not that I really need oil at this point, but we can get it, so why the heck not? Oh hey, we will actually get that stone. That is nice, because I cannot buy that tile, but getting a quarry on it will help our oppidum. I will not be able to actually work that quarry, because it's out of range of the city, but it will give us +4 production, basically. Okay, no more wonders in here, I don't think so. We got 16 out of 19 housing, and really nice food. So I could actually get a neighborhood. That is not a bad idea. Let's just get one here. I could harvest the resource, but nah, let's just build the neighborhood right away. That's only 4 turns as well. Kill the barbarians. There has to be some barbarian camp to the east, but I haven't found it yet. It's probably like over here or so. Right, airport is next, so that we'll be able to airlift units. At least that's the plan. And you guys can just chill. I will build an airport here once I'm done with the neighborhood. And another army. Here you go. Right, yeah, supply convoy, that's fine. You guys just wait and heal up. And we can pick up the promotions. This is actually like a perfect spot for an airport. Just need to actually build it. There's still so much space for pretty nice cities around here. I'm surprised Russia didn't settle over here. But alright. Maybe the map was a little bit too big for them. What do we want to do? Let's do Great Work Heist. Because we can. They do have some very big cities, 20 population here. Eruption. Okay, that's slightly annoying. But hey, I got the builder ready and waiting to make repairs. Could have been worse. 400 science for each adjacent rainforest. Well, okay, I'm not quite sure about that. Let's see if we have a good spot. I could send him here, I suppose. We also got a spot here and here. That will be 4 tiles. But I guess this is the best spot, right here. Yeah, okay, I guess we can grab him. Fine, let's get him. Alright, and we got a trade route. Let's check city states really quick. Oh yeah, this one? I could actually grab this one if I want to. Probably don't need it though. Let's just go to La Venta. We got 7 in La Venta. So that will make it 8. Amphitheater in one single turn, nice. Also, where is Congo going? I think they are at war with the Maya because I got them to declare war. So I assume they want to attack them. Good for him. He's a little bit late to the party. Anyway, the airport, or rather aerodrome, should probably be in our highest production city, which is this one. As in the general area. And what do we get here? Yeah, canal would be a little bit silly. I mean, I can grab another builder, I suppose. And yeah, let's continue the railroad. The idea is to just get it all the way to Alesia or so. I don't actually have an aerodrome here. So that's useful as well. Alright, so there's the scientist. We'll pop him up here, as I said. Where is the closest city? Probably this one. Although it might be a little bit faster to embark. Not that it makes a huge difference, really. And let's upgrade that musketman. He's a little bit outdated at this point. Just a tiny little bit. Alright, and we'll claim more tiles. Helicopter. That will use aluminum. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. Yeah, that's acceptable. We'll also get some era score. We were the first to get a unit that uses this strategic resource. Okay. I actually rarely get that era bonus. Because some AI usually gets it on deity. And here's more era score. Okay then. We are the first to build an improvement dedicated to renewable power. Okay, why not? And we are getting pretty close to Golden Age. And we still have like 20 turns at least. And here's another disaster. Okay, slightly irritating. We got satellites, so that unlocks the solar farm and the moon landing project. And we're about to finish the spaceport in our highest production city. So that's what is going to work on. And next up, let's see. That's probably going to be whatever we need for nanotechnology. For Mars colony. I mean, we can get advanced ballistics because that's only one single turn. Might as well. I don't think I'm going to bother with telecommunications. Yeah, we definitely do not need nuclear submarines. But I might get some nukes, so nuclear fission wouldn't be a bad idea. To build the Manhattan Project. In some reasonable time frame. Oh yeah, another archaeological museum. Do we have enough antiquity sites? I think we should have enough. But let's check real quick. There should be some in the area. 30 total. I just want some of them to be reasonably close to our border. Yeah, not below my district. There actually aren't that many close to me. A lot of them are inside AI territory. This one is a little bit far away. Yeah, I think we should just get an art museum instead. I think I only have one of those, and I've been running Great Work Heist projects. So hopefully we'll be able to borrow some more great works. Oil power plant. You know, I could actually get one or two. We are accumulating 18 oil per turn now, and we'll be getting even more than that. And this city is a bit isolated. You know what this city could use? Some fisheries so that it could grow. It can't get too many fisheries, but it can get some. Liang is in Divodurum at the moment. Yeah, let's just move Liang. It's not like I need Liang in that particular city. So this is where you'll go. Yeah, and we can get some fisheries. We still got a builder. Oh, he only has one build left. Okay, we'll just recruit a builder. That's exactly 5 turns. I'll be keeping the envoys. Just to keep the city-states we got already. No need to get greedy. We have more than enough. And we have 1,600 diplomatic favor. That's quite a lot of diplomatic favor right there. Alright, so this is where we're going. Off you go then. That should be quite a bit of science. Yeah, mechanized infantry, that's fine. But we should get more to create an army here. The spy got a promotion. That's the last one for this particular spy. He has covert action and license to kill. Okay, siphon funds. We can just get surveillance, I suppose. Surveillance is actually nice, especially when our districts are really spread out. I don't have a lot of clusters of districts. So this will be useful, and we'll send him back to one of our cities. One of the cities with a spaceport, probably. The one we are about to finish, basically. Okay, mechanized infantry, that's fine. Next. So, how's that stone? Oh, okay, the tile switched to a different one now. That's slightly annoying, because I actually wanted that stone. But oh well, maybe we'll still get it at some point. There's the spaceport, now we can launch the satellite in 3 turns. That's pretty quick. We got 187 production in here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, more builders. Let's just repair this quickly. Done. And then I think I'll just keep running campus research grants to finish things a little bit faster. Like I said, I'll go for whichever victory comes sooner. We'll get the uranium, that also gives us a boost. I won't say no to a boost. Where were you going? Oh yeah, east, but I don't think he's needed over there anymore. We might be better off sending him west, actually. Right here. Speaking of which, there's more oil. And we could also send Liang here to get a few fisheries. But first, let's get fisheries up here, because that city doesn't really have any good growth tiles. So that's pretty much the only reasonable option to get them. There's the spy we promoted, so let's send him to that spaceport city. This one. There isn't a spy here, is there? Nope. Alright, off you go. And that way he will protect all the districts that city owns. Okay, I don't think there's the need to explore with that field cannon anymore. There's rapid deployment, so now we will be able to airlift as soon as I get some airports, or other aerodromes with airports inside. I already have one over here, and then we'll get one like over here. So that's the general idea. Alright, next up, let's get conservation. And let's check our government real quick. So, let's see. I don't think I really want to change anything. Probably not. Yeah, I think we're good. I could swap gunboat diplomacy for something else, because I don't think envoys will be a problem. Yeah, let's swap that for cryptography. In case AI tries to sabotage something. So we'll get that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't need propaganda anymore, I suppose. I will be keeping force modernization. But what do we get instead of propaganda? Do I really need anything over here? Military research won't be worth a whole lot of science, but that's more useful than war readiness decrease. So I could get that. I think that's basically the most useful thing I can get right now. So let's go with that. Let's see how much science we'll get out of that. Okay, yeah, as I said, it's not a huge amount, but it's something. At least the policy will do something, instead of just being useless. Harbor? 16 out of 24 housing, yeah, that's more than enough. I suppose we could grab a harbor for even more trade routes. Yeah, why the heck not? Let's just get a harbor. And I'll just buy that other oil. Not exactly cheap, but nice yields. So, I think I'll just keep one builder in this area. There's no need to send him anywhere. He can chill and wait. So now we can build a railroad leading north. Only 2 turns to finish the satellite. Yeah, this should be pretty quick. Okay, and once we finish the neighborhood, we can start building the aerodrome. I might not actually use it, but we'll be able to lift our units around quickly. That will be like my 4th aerodrome, actually. Okay, 22 turns to get the stone. Well, I guess we'll get it eventually. Let's just remove that marsh while we wait for that. That should give us +1 population. Well, maybe not. Look at this city. It's at 15 population now. This is like my 3rd or maybe even 2nd biggest city, which is pretty funny. Because on one hand, it does have quite a lot of tundra and snow, but on the other hand, it has multiple really good growth tiles to the north. Yep, 16 now. So it's the same as the Fountain of Youth city. And I don't think I have any other cities at 16 or higher. No, not really. So these are my 2 largest cities down here. Okay, I didn't think a tundra city will end up being my biggest city. So, broadcast center. We still got a few builders, wonders we could build. But let's go with broadcast center. Zoo for some amenities. Or research lab for some science. And let's pop this guy. So, hold on, I think this is the best tile for it. Let's queue a few things up before we pop him. We'll finish nuclear fission. And then, I guess, just get composites and nanotechnology.
If you go on with this new...
There we go. So 1 turn to get composites. Then we can get modern armor and modern AT. I could have boosted it, but there's no need really. And we can promote some units now. I do have force modernization active. And it's still pretty expensive, as you can see. So, it might have looked like I have a lot of money, but it's not really that much money, because late game upgrades can be really expensive. Especially if you have a fairly large army, like I do right now. I'm already down to 3,400. And I only upgraded a handful of units. So just something to keep in mind when you look at how much gold you might have in late game. So how's Liang? Okay, almost there, and the builder is almost done. Oh yeah, and we can upgrade AT Crow and the tanks on the next turn. That's going to be pretty expensive as well. So goodbye gold. Don't get me wrong, our income is fine. Gold will not be a problem. And here's another airport. This one is kind of useless because it's not like I'll be airlifting to or from that city, but we got it anyway. There's the Earth satellite, that's some more era score. We got composites, and we got a great person, a great artist, sure. Right, we can work on the next project right away, so that's moon landing in 6 turns only, and this guy will just stay here and protect the spaceport, in case AI tries something funny, which they might, it's definitely a possibility. And let's do some upgrades, shall we? So, AT Crow for sure, 555 gold. Yeah, and that's with Force modernization, yeah? Yeah, that's with the discount. It's because it's an army, but it's still expensive. Yeah, see, I'm down to 2,000 already. 1,500. And I don't think that was even all of it. No, it was not all of it. Was it? Okay, that might have been all of it for now. Oh yeah, this guy still. That's a field cannon army. So I'll be down to about 1,000, and I had what, 8,000 not too long ago? You can spend it pretty quickly. Now let's get an aerodrome in Chicken Pizza. Can we do that yet? Oh, we need slightly more population. Okay, let's speed that up a little. We'll get some growth tiles, and we need to get the improvements up and running again. So that's the job for you guys. And I guess we can get the workshop while we wait to get 7 population. Alright then. And let's keep the railroad going. I think I have enough slots for great works, and if not, we do have one more art museum coming up in a few turns max. So everything here is already repaired. Alright. Oh yeah, we should get a solar farm, at least one. So there you go. And we should probably buy that aluminum here. Otherwise the city-state might get it. And we probably don't want that. And now I'm down to 500 gold. So yeah, our gold evaporated pretty much. It's so easy to spend it. Well, speaking of gold, here's another harbor. And here's more era score. Nice.
Destroying rainforest.
We have more than enough for a golden age now. Do we? We actually still need slightly more, apparently. I mean, we'll get there. We have at least 13 more turns. I'm not too worried about that. So, next up... Let's see, we should probably get space race. That definitely wouldn't hurt. And then probably globalization for e-commerce. So let's just get both. And then the final tier government. So that's probably going to be venture politics because that's already boosted. And that's, well, kind of useful. We can decide later. No need to queue it up right now. So, right, let's get some improvements up here. The mine and some food. So, the cattle and a few other things. The builder can just chill. And we can run more projects. We should get the Manhattan project, but it should be in a city with more production. Like, for example, a city with 100 plus. This one is good. Divodurum is also fine. Yeah, this one would be best. I let the broadcast center finish. That's 13 turns total, same as this one basically. So yeah, that's fine. I could still build a spaceport here. I mean, I don't think it's really needed. No, not really. Let's just run campus research grants. If we don't have anything better to do. Okay, there's the builder. Now we can get some fisheries. And then we'll move Liang to the next city. So that's the plan. Don't quite need sewer right now. First we need actual growth. Then we can worry about the sewer. I could build a neighborhood. We could build a decent one over here. Sure, let's just do that then. City-states look fine. We didn't lose any. I don't think I'm changing anything. I could probably swap out skyscrapers, because I'm not really building more wonders anymore. We could get something else instead. So, what would that be? Nothing that would directly help me too much right now, as far as economic policies go. With that said, I could move one policy and then get something for the wildcard slot. Anything I want for that. We could go for more money again from Merchant Confederation and such. So that's one option. Really though, I don't need anything in particular. Plus 10% gold in all cities with an established governor. Yeah, I mean, that's nice, but how about we get Republican Legacy? I think that's actually the best option right now. +1 housing and +1 amenity in all cities with a district. I like that. Let's get that. There we go. That is actually really useful. Both the amenity and the housing part. So, more improvements. Mostly mines at this point. And fisheries once we get Liang in there. And let's get this railroad done. Alright, the spy. What can we get? Surveillance. I might just pick that up. Yeah, let's just get surveillance and send him back home. To one of our bigger cities. Okay, still no barbarian camp. What the heck? Nice battering ram. Where the heck is that barbarian? Oh, it's right here. Okay, good to know. I guess we'll get rid of it so that they won't bother us. Mechanized infantry should be able to handle that. If not, I can send help. Yeah, they are not doing a whole lot of damage. And we stole a great work, nice. I mean, borrowed. Clearly. And we got a promotion as well. I still got Eiffel with one more charge. Not sure if I'm even going to use him for anything, but I suppose we'll find out. Yeah, more ATs. Just build a broadcast center, or no, factory, for more production. And about the growth. We'll get bananas and cattle. Off you go. As for the spy, yeah, this guy should go back home to one of our high production cities. He could be maybe in Divodurum. Yeah, that's a pretty high production city. Works for me. Can this stupid drought go away already? So that I can repair my tiles? That would be appreciated. Here, last great work. We should probably get at least one wind farm, but I don't want that instead of a mine, especially as the goals, you know? Because the mine is just so much better for us. Oh wow, I actually can't afford that upgrade. That's pretty funny. Okay, that's fine. Here's another promotion. Well, we can go for cat burglar. At least that was the best option out of all the ones we had there. I like how Congo is still on the way east.
If technology
A little
is
bit
the
too
engine
late,
of
Congo.
change,
There's no technology, so now we just need the final tech, whichever that's going to be. Well, we should try and find out ASAP. So, yeah, nuclear fission first. I don't think I'll be getting too many more boosts. Yeah, shipyard for slightly more production. And let's take care of this problem here. There's a promotion. Some amenities. Come on, go away already. The railroad is almost done. There, and I'm down to 4 gold. Literally, 4 gold. That's pretty funny. And I had almost 10,000 not too long ago. Well, hey, military is expensive. Let's just steal more great works, since we are already here. Might as well, right? Renew our alliances, that's fine. Oh no, the Maya denounced us. What are we going to do? Probably not give a damn. Okay. Well, they're trying. Georgia doesn't want it anymore? Yeah, they do. So let's get the actual alliances. I don't think it matters too much which one is going to be which. Yeah, at this point it doesn't really matter. Congo can be research, because that's what they were before. And one more. Done. And another great person. I'll take it. More modern 80s. Oh yeah, this one requires an upgrade. Which means I need to wait for the money. Okay, we'll wait for the money. Well, yeah, let's just run... actually, let's do commercial hub investment here. That's one of the few cities with a commercial hub. I didn't build too many of those. Still need 3 more turns to get 7 population. We can get a trader while we wait for that. I'm still waiting for this drought to go away. It's been there for a long time now. Slightly annoying. Okay then. And when is the next great scientist coming? Okay. Oh, I will probably pass on this one actually. Yeah, I think I'll pass on this one. So I'm okay with somebody else getting that particular scientist. And they have enough points so that they should. Here, more great works. And more mines, I guess. We can get a solar panel on the flat desert, though. You want to buy my oil? Sorry, bro. I'm not selling you any. Indonesia completed research on advanced flight. Good for them. Okay, let's vote for ourselves for diplomatic victory points. I have like 1700. So I can use, let's say, 10 votes. Maybe even 11. Okay, let's go for 10 votes. Hopefully that will be enough. This government type gains a wildcard policy slot. Yeah, let's vote for communism here. Spies executing the chosen operation function 2 levels higher. Well, I might actually vote against an operation. Against siphon funds. Here. Let's go with that. Okay, recruit partisans, 2 levels higher. Fascism gains wildcard policy slot, and we got the diplomatic victory points. Nice. Looks like I didn't need to spend that many points, but we still have 1300 left. And here's a great musician. So that gives us how many points? 15 points. Yeah, I could probably win diplomatic victory. But as I said, I'll get whichever one happens faster.
She was dazzling.
If space happens faster, then that will be space. If diplomatic happens faster, then it will be diplomatic. I could easily get domination as well, but that would be a lot of micro. That's unnecessary. Okay, well, let's just keep spamming projects then. Campus research grants. That was a zoo. Eiffel Tower is still up. 8 out of 13 housing, that's enough. I could still get another spy. Yeah, I suppose we can get another spy. These are some pretty good trade routes. Yeah, let's send this guy to Congo. That's a nice trade route right there. Off you go. Can we upgrade this fella? Yup. There you go. So that's the guy with surveillance. We will be keeping him here. And he will protect all the districts. How long is this drought going to stay there? I don't know. A while, apparently. Wait, does this not count as a coast? I should be able to... Oh, hold on. Liang doesn't actually have that promotion yet. So I need one more governor title to get it. We should get one more governor title sometime soon. What's the fastest one I can get? This one. Globalization. That's actually the fastest one I can get right now. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll wait for that. Not a problem. So how about that stupid barbarian camp? I like how they still have a spearman over there. Yeah, he's not going to live very long. I'll put it that way. There's the moon landing.
We choose to go to the moon.
And space race. So, hold on. In order to take advantage of space race, we need a military academy or a seaport. So, actually, this city doesn't have either. And this city will be like the main one working on that. So, there's actually not much point picking it up. Only 7 turns to launch Mars colony. So there you go. And then we need to find the tech required for exoplanet expedition. Oh yeah, finally, we can actually repair the tiles. And we got rid of the barbarian camp. Some oil down here, but we don't need more oil. How much oil are we getting now? 24 per turn. Yeah, that's like way more than I need. You need to move out of the way. Do we still have some slots somewhere? Yes, we do. I can't be bothered to move that builder. There. Well, the railroad is done. I can continue it west. Probably not much point. Other than to keep our engineer busy. Another drought. It's still kind of in my territory.
I'm a big laser, but it has been
more research, and now we got globalization. So let's pick up e-commerce, shall we? Instead of what? Oh yeah, down here. Instead of nothing. No, don't remove anything. Oh, one more empty slot. Okay. I mean, I might still pick up integrated space cell anyway, because there's not much else I can use this slot for. I mean, what am I going to use it for? There isn't really anything. And there are some cities that will benefit from it. I think there's at least one that can benefit from that. Either way, we'll pick it up. Done. Again, not much else I really need. So now... Okay, there's not much else I need now, but we got that governor title. So now we can unlock fisheries. Here you go. And now we can actually get the fisheries. There. So that will help the city's growth quite a bit. We'll get as many as we can, so for all the tiles. I might need to wait to get more gold to buy them. Oh yeah, I could have picked up land surveyors, actually. We can do it on the next turn, because we'll get cultural heritage literally on the next turn. So that works. And we can still run a commercial hub investment. Yep. And in here as well, Yeah, I could actually use more money, so might as well run that. And how about a little bit of production for chicken pizza? I like these trade routes with city-states. 25 gold and 2 production, I like that. And an envoy. Now we can actually build the aerodrome. So, hold on. Right here, preferably. Right in the middle. I would prefer to not remove cattle if we don't have to. Okay then, and actually that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did to announce the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe for more daily videos. And come hang out on Discord if you're not there already. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.